Sa dami po ng mga interview na ginawa ko, sinabi ko na kung si Trillanes, binibigyan nyo ng kapangyarihan na mag-serve ng warrant, delikado yan. Kasi hindi naman ito local warrant. At it is not even a foreign warrant validated by the local courts. It is simply a questionable foreign piece of paper. Kaya ang sinasabi ko, bakit nyo isa-serve na suhulihin nyo? For the safety of my client, wag na kayo. Kung pwede rin lang si Trillanes, ako na lang. Kaso, before I could even make that slightly humorous but challenging point, naputol na ako.
Because in the first place, we do not have the procedural mechanism and in the Philippines as to how to serve the said warrant of arrest. So, kumbaga, how can it be that a private person would serve a warrant of arrest when there is no proof that he has been deputized by the ICC to serve such warrant of arrest? Has he been appointed as a sheriff of the ICC? There is no proof of that. Supposedly, ang aming argumento doon, yung PCTC, kasi nga, yung foreign divorce decree nga, pinapapasa pa natin doon sa RTC for petition for confirmation of foreign judgment. So, ang sa amin doon, it would be the job sana if there is a procedural mechanism, suggestion namin, idaan yan sa local court ng PCTC. Idaan yan para ipa-confirm muna, and even if we will be quarreling as to what will be the procedure. Kasi nga, hindi kayo nagbigay ng procedural mechanism as to how to effectuate surrender, di ba? Kung i-follow natin yung hindi namin nare-recognize under Article 59, shortened version yun. Pero kung yung ini-insist namin that it has to be transformed into a local warrant of arrest, long process yun. It is an executive agency which is tasked to handle
Transnational crimes.
Transnational.
Nakalagay yun na kung ano man yung transnational crimes sa division nyo dyan, sa bansa nyo, dadaan pa rin yan sa competent judicial authority.
In accordance nga with national laws. Kung in accordance with national laws, how do we determine probable
So sa tingin
cause
ninyo,
here?
attorney, kung gagawin ito ng gobyerno ngayon, yung proseso na sinasabi ninyo, di parang umamin na sila na mali yung ginawa nila kay Pangulong Duterte noon.
Kasi pag ginawa nila, biglang mali yung kay Duterte.
Sa akin palagay, mali talaga yung kay... Maling-mali talaga yung kay Tatay Digong. In whatever constitutional democracies yan, yun pa lang ang first time na ginawa yun na hindi dumaan sa korte ng local court. Kaya nag-file kami ng kidnapping